Yeah, what's up, you losers? That's right, people are mowing outside in the background, and we're playing Pig Clash Royale YouTube channel challenge. Fun. We're having... Tell me you guys can hear that. It's just rumbling out there. So we're doing the slowest cards in the game. This is all the slowest cards in the game, except it's not. I think I'm missing Lava Hound and Golem, but I'm not just gonna throw all those into the same deck. I try to make a somewhat feasible deck. I guess I could show you guys the proof after this game if you want, but every single card here has the slow rating on it. I think I'm gonna put it in the thumbnail. You'll see that little like setting for it. But yeah, so that basically means we're playing P.E.K.K.A, Sparky, E-Giant, right? That is what we're up against here. Can I move this out of the way, actually? Okay, yeah, I can. So that was actually kind of a crazy play. I did put Tornado in here. I was debating on whether or not if I wanted to get a big spell. If I wanted a Lightning, Earthquake, Thorns. I didn't know if I wanted something like that. This guy's low on Elixir. So it looks like that push kind of worked out for us. I'll actually zap this because I'm just evil and conniving like that. But I was thinking I might want to have all the small spells. I want to be able to cycle, be able to do something. Please do not have a Hog Rider. All right, so I'm just gonna have to kite this or something. But that's the thing where it's like this guy's playing the cycle deck. I got the upper hand at the beginning, but like this could very easily go the other way. And I don't know if I want to tornado that. I guess I'll just P.E.K.K.A it. I don't think Big Bro's really gonna drill that away or anything, right? But yeah, I just have to be super smart with the way that I play. Looks like I can already kind of chill. He's gonna keep getting chip damage on me. I'll be able to tornado that thing away. Play skeletons or something, he'll give me tornado value here. All right, yeah, there we go. Now we can kill that firecracker, and he's probably already back to another dog rider, and that thing's gonna get 1 or 2 hits. If he's smart at some, is that gonna get a hit? Oh, that was crazy. I'll just pre-bowler. I do have the Sparky, but it looks like I won't even have to play Sparky. I almost wanted to charge it up there so that way he couldn't go in with a Hog Rider. I don't know if this is gonna I don't think it's gonna evaporate Mr. Bowler here. I think Big Bro's gonna be chilling and fine. So if anything, Sparky is just going to be used as just lane pressure, so that way he cannot go in with the Hog Rider. And then I don't really know how to get to his tower to get rid of that remaining 600 health. I'll just Ice Golem this and then just Tornado Big Bro in. Let it get 1 hit, you know, that's fine. We'll survive off that. And then I can throw an E-Giant down, right? And then we're just gonna see, like, I literally just need any form of chip damage. I'm just gonna start zapping and going away, get rid of that firecracker. I think, yeah, we're gonna get his tower there. I'm surprised this guy doesn't have a better matchup, or he hasn't been more prepared for this. Like, I feel like this was kind of a pretty good matchup if he just, if we had different starting ends, I feel like this would have been a completely different game. I expected to lose pretty much every video ever. I was expecting to lose. I wasn't expecting to get a victory like this already, but I don't know. We're gonna have to find out. Maybe this deck is gonna be good, bro. Maybe it's gonna be goated. Okay, just the quickest rundown of all time. Slow. I'm not doing that. I don't care. Let's get into the next one. I'm 2 games off of the next league, but it's not like those are things I really pay attention to or care about. I kind of just play the game, and we'll see. If anything, like, the way I play this game is so strange because, like, I get so in my own head so quickly about, like, if I go on, like, a 3-4 game win streak, I'm like, well, I can't keep playing. I'm going to lose at some point. So then I just kind of, like, wait for my mind to reset, and then I jump back in, get a couple wins in, because, like, I feel like I don't just sit there and play the game for, like, a consecutive hour. I don't really do that. That's not really, like, who I am. I don't know. I guess I P.E.K.K.A in the back. He's just playing some obvious graveyard, and this is not going to be a good matchup for me. So I might have to go with the same old strategy. Okay, yeah, this is not looking amazing. It's not like I can Sparky this. All my spells don't really do anything. I'm almost about to Tornado this, so that way it just dies, honestly, and it can get out of there. But I'm going to have to get an early push down, just like before. There's no way okay, he's not going to pop that ability. I've only seen it a couple times, and it's kind of evil. So who's going to Sparky in the back, man? And it's funny if you've noticed, this deck is kind of like my last video's deck. Is this the graveyard? No, it's not. He's just slowly chipping me away 1 at a time. But, like, this is such a defensive deck, and if he doesn't ever decide to go in or do anything like that, this could be a very unfortunate matchup. I'm not even close to my Tornado yet. I almost feel like I need Thorns or something in this deck to deal with air units, but, like, you know, it's a deck-by-deck basis. We don't know what's going to happen. All right, I wish that did get more damage on it. Like, all right, so I'm gonna double tank here. So I'm gonna protect my bowler with the Ice Golem, so the baby dragon dies first, and then they can focus in on the knight. Maybe I can get a cheeky ability down. He probably has another tombstone already, so we're gonna see if my bowler mortar can even do anything. But I'm terrified and just utterly petrified of this graveyard push that's about to commence and happen to me. All right, so we get 1 hit there, please. All right, we get 1 hit, so it's like he's really just waiting to do his thing. I thought that was going to die quicker. I just made a stupid play with that P.E.K.K.A. Yeah, because guess who is not locked in on it? That thing. So I'm ignoring my push already. Probably could just E-Giant in the back this time. Who knows? This deck has 0 cycle. Yeah, okay, like this sucks already. I'm trying to think. I don't know how I can break through this guy if he's never going to like actually build up a push. I mean, he's finally going in, so like that's something going for us, but yeah, that was actually pretty well defended, if I do say so myself somehow. I'll just arrows this, man. Like, I don't know. I have another E-Giant. He just wasted his building. I have another Tornado. P.E.K.K.A. is still alive because everything is locked into the wrong stuff right now. I guess I'll just Tornado it in, even though, like, it's just perma slow down. I feel like it's slowing things down way more than it should right now, and it's kind of freaking me out. And then he did get back to another building, and it's not like I could cycle back to anything during that time. He's probably about to go in on the left side again and try something sneaky. But I don't know. I think I'm just... Because, like, he's not going to play a mistake. He's only playing off of what I'm doing. So the way I get around him is to trick him into going in too much on one lane, and then maybe I can go in with something. So you look at how he's building that up. So, like, maybe I could have E-Gianted on the left side, but I have nothing for the ground units. The poison's going to kill everything, so the push is null and void already. I'll just P.E.K.K.A. like this because I don't have another play. Everything, I'm just waiting for everything to die right there. And I don't know if the Hero Bowler is going to be much help with this Tombstone. So, like, all I'm doing right now is just waiting to lose. And it's basically like I'm playing an Expo game right now, right? Like, this is going to last forever and take forever to finish. But I'm waiting for... I mean, like, this is so boring. Like, I don't know what... I feel so helpless right now. Like, I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing to try to win this game. He finally goes in with the Graveyard. Am I going to have to, like, P.E.K.K.A. this or something? All right, Bowler, please lock in and do something challenge. There is 50 seconds, so maybe I can get the craziest push of all time. But the second I start building something up on one lane, he starts just ramming up his defenses in the other. So maybe I can get away with something. I mean, with the poison there, it is triple elixir, so he can get away with anything. I don't know, what's a P.E.K.K.A. going to do? What is the Bowler ability going to do? What's going to happen if I Tornado everything? I don't know. I have 0 units for ground, and, like, he's just defending me. Like, there's, like, nothing you can do. There's no way for you to push up and get through to someone if they're just sitting and defending everything that you do. So this might work out for me. Just a little bit, hopefully. Do something challenge. No, the skeletons, like, that was just a horrible matchup. I explained it throughout the entire game. What was I supposed to do? That was... A matchup like that makes me want to put in a different spell, but, like, that was just really matchup dependent and just a 5-minute game. Like, honestly, if I was playing with myself, I would have just given up and just moved on to the next game because, like, that's just a matchup moment. And I'm surprised I got such a bad matchup because, like, this is such a stupid deck that, like, the game probably doesn't know what to put me up against. But, I mean, we saw what happened. I don't know. Let's cycle those out, man. Because I don't know what I was expecting to go up against, but it wasn't like a graveyard. Like, I don't know. Because, like, this deck would be good against, like, someone with a lot of ground tanks who's just kind of, like, farting around and not really playing the game too well. But, yeah, I can say record of the day right here. Kid Amnesia by Radiohead. Probably one of my favorite albums of all time. That is, like, a dual album. But, all right. Bowler, Ice Golem, clear things up. And then maybe this guy will have a better deck to go up against. This could be a Balloon or also another E-Giant player. I'm not even a fan of E-Giant in general anymore. They did give it like a 1% health buff, but it just doesn't have enough health. And ironically, it is pretty slow. This guy's still using Witch, so I think all cards are out the window. And amazing timing, man. Amazing timing to go in with that in the back, right? Maybe I can zap this and hold it for a second so it doesn't just lock onto my tower. And then, like, that E-Giant is just used on defense, and it's going to have to die, and I'll just play another P.E.K.K.A., and I won't have a P.E.K.K.A. for his Mega Knight. But this is the kind of matchup I was expecting going up against someone like this. All right, P.E.K.K.A.'s going to take a lot of damage and just die. I'm going to have to wait until double elixir, and that's probably this guy's motive as well. If I had assumed... I mean, when he's playing cards like this, it's probably just going to be Hog Rider, something like that. But with the slowest cards in the game, man, I don't know how far I can go. All right, so I'm glad he played something else there because I would have hated to play Bowler on just a Mega Minion. So now I have reason for it. And I really don't want him to do anything here. I don't want him to Mega Knight the bridge or like try to witch something or do anything. I just want to pop my ability, get some pressure, and we got the good timing on that. Maybe I'll go in with the Sparky so he... Okay, so he got a little screwed. Did it? What is it even charged onto? I don't even know. But as long as that witch dies, I'm a happy man. And he does have a lightning this whole time, I guess. If I can get enough elixir to go in with an Electro Giant, I don't even care. I don't even care about this Mega Minion. I just have to hope something works out here. All right, because I'm hoping it can chain attack. Okay, no, it's going to die to the Mega Minion, but like, what can you do? We'll just get some chip damage with the Giant and then just hope he doesn't Mega Knight in front of everything. Honestly, that would probably be a good thing if he did do something like that. All right, just a zap for all this, and it'll die very soon. And I'll just Sparky in the back, except he has a lightning, so I'll Sparky in the opposite lane. And I bet he Mega Knights this because I just played some elixir in the back, and he's so excited to be able to have an elixir advantage on me with a push. Because, like, he just wants to Mega Knight the left side, or Mega Minion the left side, and just forget all about that Sparky. But I'm not going to let him. I'm going to put my foot down and start pushing on this left side. He'd be smart to use his little ability right now. But as long as I get full, unfiltered access to his King Tower right now, this game is over. He probably thought he could beat the space race on me of racing to my tower, but clearly not, pal. So I didn't do anything special. This guy just thought he could ignore my push. So that's going to be the video, everyone. Go ahead and subscribe, like, boost my engagement. I think I'm going to do a Chaos video soon. Let me know if that's played out or if you guys want to see it. I feel like I'm finally starting to understand and get good at Chaos mode. So I might try to do like a last-minute video on that. Bye.